What's up? I am Tori B, your renegade driver. In today's video, I want to kind of just add some little points because what I really want to do is build up to kind of documents you need for, like, if anyone need proof of income. I want to show you how you can access that information, not only through the app but also through the online portal. I want to also show you like the 1099 for the tax form and how everything is broken down as far as like the service fee and how much per mileage and all of that stuff. So for Set Destination, what I enjoy about Set Destination is sometimes when I'm almost ready to finish work, but I'm not quite ready to finish work, I can make money on the way home. And to me, I think that's a really, really good feature. Especially no matter how far you are, whether you're an hour away, whether you're 30 minutes away, or if you're 20 minutes away. Sometimes you get lucky and pick someone up. Sometimes it's not so lucky, but the fact that the feature is even available, I really enjoy it. Now, I do want to compare this feature with the Lyft app. I haven't driven Lyft in like over a year, but I've had my fair share of time with both apps to kind of really learn how to navigate both apps. But like I said, I'm predominantly doing Uber app because that's what I use the most. The difference that I find between both of the apps and that particular feature is with the Lyft app, once you put in your destination, if you're exactly 30 minutes away from your destination, those are the trips that your app is picking up. You're gonna get there in the 30 minutes. The people that you're gonna be picking up is literally gonna be on that exact route. The difference with the Uber app is sometimes your pickup could be like, your pickup will still be in that route, but then the drop off may be kind of like a little bit outside of your route. It'll still be on the way to the same destination, but it could be a little bit more time consuming. So if you're on a time restraint and you're trying to use the Set Destination, it's better in the Lyft app. If you're not on a time restraint and you just kind of, you're gonna put in the Set Destination so that while you're on the way to where you're going, you can make money. Like I said, for both apps, it's really good. Like, I wouldn't recommend trying to pick up customers while on your way to a doctor's appointment because you could possibly be late. So that's the whole reason for me kind of differentiating those two platforms. This is for my go-getters, okay? I have to work mommy's hours because I'm a mom and I can't go as hard as I would like to, because I would really love to do a 12-hour shift, because if you do a 12-hour shift, that's a $300 day. It has a feature in the app that you can pull up and it will tell you how many hours remaining that you may have in comparison to the hours that you have already driven. So what will happen is, once you hit the 12-hour mark, your app will be suspended, and then it will be suspended for a consecutive 6 hours before they allow you access to use the app again. Don't get me wrong, with the raise or the raise in gas prices, that is like $100 a day in gas and a $200 profit. But either way, you make back the money that you spend, so you still make $300 even though you're spending the $100 in gas. Which is another point I wanted to get at too, the budgeting. So I'm just gonna touch that briefly since I'm in the car. I really kind of want to go in depth with it because the budgeting and everything that I really want to kind of like help you guys understand, or just give a little bit of insight on, which helped me really utilize the share ride industry as my personal business. Just so you can know, like, it's not really all about how much Uber's taking and then you're left with the rest and then you still have to fund everything. There's other ways to kind of regain the money that you spend. So once I make it to my at-home office, then I'll share that you know, I'll go in depth with that for you guys. So touching on the budget really quickly. So prices of gas is going down. Maybe not as quickly as we would like, but I'm sharing this because I know everybody's car run different. Everybody cost of gas is different. But for me, my car, before the gas prices went up, it cost $35 to fill my tank. So I was paying $35 per day. Since the raise in gas prices, it costs me about $50 to $55 a day to fill up, and my goal is to make $200. Sometimes I fall a little short of a $200. Sometimes I make $180. Sometimes I make $170. And usually what I'll do is, if I fall short of $200, what I'll do is I'll use Saturday to make up every dollar I fell short. And I try not to do less than 180 if I do not hit 200 per day. And that way, when I do go out on Saturday, the most I need to do is 4 hours so I can make my $100. Now once I get into like the tax documents and all of that other stuff, those things apply all across the board for every rideshare platform. This is how you'll be able to show your proof of income. This is how you'll be able to like have the information to put on your tax return to add to get more back in your return. Whether you had a W-2, you can have a W-2 and a 1099. So you could put both. You can put both on your tax return, which is ideal. I really like it. All right, but until then,